Hey everybody, it's time for another Plan With Me. I am planning the week of April 29th to May 5th already. That's so wild. Do I say that every week? I feel like I say that every week. Time just flies. But anyway, this week I'm using this kit from Dash of Sun Designs. I've had this kit forever. Seriously. Like I was going to use it last year. I think from maybe my mom's birthday or something, but it got bumped for another kit. Don't remember why. I'm sure I was like doing something specific and I had a good kit for it, so it got bumped. But I mentally decided to save it for the week of three of my sister's birthdays because they all fall in this week. So yeah, I decided to use it for that because there's like three people here that like could be my sisters. Kind of different like hair, but you know, they could be them. Um, and yeah, so and I think like I think they would like this kit. A lot of them like these kind of colors. So yeah, you got your full boxes here anyway. Oh, it's called Be Strong, but it's definitely so old it's probably not there anymore. And it's silver foil, but I think you could choose your foil. But yeah, so you've got your full boxes and your like stitched quarter box labels there. Your bottom washi and other washi strips and an extra full box, and those are the two foiled pages. This is the mini kit, the old mini kit format. And now the two non-foiled pages are your functional page here and your headers and boxes page there. So yeah, you got plenty of stuff for a lovely week. And since the some of the stuff is already foiled, of course I'm going to be pulling in plenty of foil. But first I'm going to do the basics. So I'm going to do the bottom washi. Of course, I'm not going to cut it because it has a quote. So I'm going to put that with which of the other two? I think with this like succulent pattern on top. And then I'll save the glitter strip for, was I going to use that as headers? Maybe. I think I was going to use that as headers. Yeah. Cool. So that's what I usually do. So yeah, so I'm going to put this strip and this thinner strip as my bottom washi. And then there are these giant flags, so I'll use these for the corners. They don't really need to be that big, but whatever, it works. I might actually put them a little higher and trim them, depends. I'll see how it looks. And then for date covers, there aren't any in this kit, but I wanted to use them because there's so much stuff here I would want to white out. Like, I don't like the colored asterisk, and obviously it doesn't match. And then there's holidays here that I'm not marking. So I pulled in, these are leftover from a GP Sticker Studio kit called Summer Bliss. And they're marble. There's not marble in the kit, but marble is basically a neutral as far as I'm concerned. But it has like this blue script in the background, and it's not really a blue that's in the kit, but I feel like it goes well enough. I can get away with it. And then like the black text over top of it. So yeah, I'm going to use these date covers, and I need to get more date dots, foil date numbers, because I didn't have any silver foil date numbers that had all of the correct numbers. So yeah, I really need to reorder those. So I'm just going to be using not foiled date numbers, also left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit. So I'm going to do all that stuff, and then I'll be back. Okay, looking good so far. And yeah, okay, so let's see. We are going to, so I'm going to do my today headers across the top, and then I'm going to do this, I'm going to cut this into little glitter headers across the middle, and then I'm going to put my full boxes in the middle as I usually do, and then I'm going to do headers across the bottom. So yeah, I'll do all that usual stuff, and then I'll be back again. Okay, so that's looking nice so far, and I think we're ready to go day by day. Let's do it. Okay, this week is super busy, so it's gonna be tough to fit everything. So we're gonna have to get a little creative on some of the days. So, for example, on Monday, I usually only have 3 things, but I have 4 things this time, and they're different than usual. So the first thing of the day, doing a workout, because that can be marked quite small. So because I have this workout script from Arctic Paper Studio that's quite thin, and I could even put it maybe on one of these like really thin pieces of washi. Maybe if I could put 2 of these together actually. Then it that'd still be like a little bit too big. I know I fit like 4 things in this section before. Yeah, it's happened. Okay. So that just gives me more confidence to know it's possible. Okay. I'm gonna do the two bits of washi situation. So I'm gonna put this workout script on some washi, and then I pulled in, there's no workout icons in the kit, so I pulled in a barbell icon that's left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit, and now those 2 washi pieces should be stuck together pretty well. And we'll start with it pretty high up here. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, love it. And then for the library, so yeah, okay, so I usually work at home on a Monday, but I'm working at the library instead because I have a meeting at the library in the afternoon, so I might as well work at the library. So I want to put working at the library, and then I've got like 2 different meeting things basically. I do have these like stitched labels, which are quite good and small. These are off-cut. This is like, I don't know if they've like fixed this problem, but every kit that I bought from this like time period, like this sheet was off cut, like especially these labels were off cut, and like all of the these quarter boxes and half boxes don't look so bad, but these, a lot of times these were off cut as well. So hopefully that's something that they've solved, because I mean it's pretty obvious looking at the label. I mean, I'll get over it, but still it's kind of annoying. So I think even like a small flag is something I could use for the evening. Don't know. Ooh, these are hard to get off. Okay, there we go. Then we're gonna kind of like meet in the middle, I guess. Oof, this is not gonna fit. All right. Ugh, this is not all gonna fit. All right. So I wonder if I could just do the washi thing a second time. Ooh. I'm gonna pull that up for a second, because this is actually taller. This actually takes up more space than just using this. So I think I might put this in here instead for my meeting in the evening. And then, what if I just do the washi thing again? So I have for the British Library, I have my custom British Library script from Barney and Moon. Which, like, takes up most of the space, but I think this could work. Okay, so if I do the, like, top 2 washi bits again, but I was just going to use a hexagon, because I didn't really have an icon for it, so I was just going to use a hexagon. So I'll just pull the gray one, make sure I have plenty of room for it, and then put my script. And it'll like hang off a little bit, but I think it'll be okay. Yeah. So we've got doing a workout. Yeah, that's okay. And then the British Library. And then I want to mark a meeting. I do have my meeting script from Arctic Paper Studio. That's where this is from. I think I would like to use this flag because it would give a little bit more white space. Yeah, maybe I'll switch these two. It would give a little bit more white space, because this is like when you have a day that's really crowded, even when you're doing white space, it kind of looks like you don't really have that much. Okay. I'm leaning toward the flag for the evening because I don't have as much stuff to put in there. And maybe I could just put another hexagon for the meeting. I did pull in an icon, but it's not one that I'm like really attached to using. And then I can put this script above the box, and then I can just put the person and the time of the meeting. Yes, great. So I'm meeting with my supervisor. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a workout, then I'll go to the library, meet with my supervisor while I'm at the library, and then for my usual meeting evening, I pulled in this alarm clock from a Little Paper Prints miscellaneous icon sheet in a nice gray color, so I can just use that. And there we go. We fit everything, and it's not too crowded. Awesome. And then for the to-do section, I want to do just a 3-heart checklist. So there's already one that is, because there's these full checklists I could cut down, but there's already one that's that's already just 3 in the color that I want to use. So, because I'm trying to scatter like what I was using for today to do headers and then checklists, so that the colors aren't, so the colors are spread out throughout the kit. And then I was going to use a half box, but it doesn't look like that will fit. Let's just try, but I don't think it will. Oh, actually, if I let the flag of the checklist overlap, which is totally fine, it will fit. So let me just take a skinny piece of washi to cover those dreaded dots that I hate so much. But then still put that pretty low down, as low as I can. And then I can, so like just the tiniest bit of overlap with the flags there, and that's totally fine. And I want to use a half box because I have 2 TV shows to put in. So I am going to do what I have been doing when I have 2 TV shows and take 2 hexagons. Oh, these hexagons are from Peaceful Mind Designs, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, this Plan With Me. And they're just my go-to for checking things off. And so I put 2 like bullet points, and that's for Killing Eve and Game of Thrones. And then I put a TV icon. This one's just from the kit. Actually, yeah. This one's I don't mind checking off round icons, and I had pulled in for later in the week a functional deco TV, but for only one day. But this doesn't need to get checked off because the hexagons get checked off, so maybe I'll pull this in here instead. So this is a TV from a functional deco sticker book from Hummingbird Planner. So I will use that for the TV shows, and then I don't know what any of these to-dos are yet, so I'm just going to leave those blank for now. But yeah, that is my Monday done. I can't believe I fit everything. That's very exciting. And then moving on to Tuesday, while we're down here, I don't know anything specific to go in the to-do list yet, so I think I'll just put a full checklist. Why not? So put a full checklist for now. And then moving on to the today section, I'm going to start with working from home, and then I'm just going to do some reading in the evening. So I think I want to use a half box for working from home. Yeah, just grab a half box here. But I'm going to put it like down a little bit. What do I want to use for reading? Oh, I also have this fun appointment label. This is fun. Could use that. So yeah, I've got plenty of room for that. Cool. So let me just mark reading really quick while I'm here. So there's a book icon, that comes with the kit, so I'm going to use that. And then I also have my custom Barney and Moon silver foiled read script. Great. And do I want to put washi there? Maybe. Yeah, let's put like a bigger piece of washi. Why not? So we'll put some washi here. Put this kind of lower down because I have a big sticker I want to use to mark working from home. So, whoops. I have this big old desk sticker from GP Sticker Studio. It's from a freebie. I'm going to put it to one side. And then I'm going to put a larger hexagon, just because it's a larger space, to check it off. And then I'll just write work at home underneath there. And that's it for Tuesday. So yeah, because I'll have been at the library on Monday, I basically just switched my library and working from home days. That's all I did there. And then, okay, Wednesday. Oof, Wednesday is going to be pretty wild. So it is even busier than Monday. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, we're going to start with the today section. Yes, we are. So there's only 3 things, but I'm going to try and fit 4 because there's so much stuff in the little things / to-do section that it's like, it's not possible. It's not going to happen. It's not all going to get done on that day. So actually, maybe I could move a to-do or 2 to Tuesday since there's nothing on Tuesday. What could I move? I could do laundry. If I'm working from home, I could do laundry a day early. And that would help a lot with the space issue. So why don't I take up this checklist here? And I pulled in for laundry this laundry sticker. It's left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit, and it had purple and green, so it matched pretty perfectly. And I think I could put it on some washi if I want to. I think washi makes the most sense, honestly. I am just worried about running out of washi, but this just looks really perfect. So let's put this on here with, like, I guess a big hexagon, because that's like a big space. And we'll just do our laundry a day early. Yeah, so I'll just do my laundry early, and that will be totally fine. And looks like I'll still just be cutting this to 3. Very crookedly. I could probably cut these straighter if I use like my ruler and my slice tool, but I never do. Okay, cool. So yeah, we've got 3 heart checklists there. And in our, oh, can you even see that? Sorry if you couldn't see that the whole time. So that is, yeah, that's actually going to be super helpful for that. So great. So moving back to Wednesday, I do have a bill due. That I can't move. The bill is due that day. It's happening. So I'm going to take one of the bill dues from the kit and put that on the bottom of the to-do section there. Then I also have a package, a TV show. It's 2 of my sister's birthdays, and I have now 3 to-dos because I moved the laundry. So now only 3 to-dos, but still 3 to-dos. So that's still not all getting put in there. What if I put the package, the TV show? Okay, here's another thing. Again, if Wednesday's going to be such a busy day, I could move the TV show to Thursday. Yes. Okay, let's do that, I think. So let's scooch over here, grab a little stitched label and the TV icon that we didn't use earlier in the week, and that's for the 100, which is coming back. But yeah, if it's such a busy day, I probably won't watch it till that day anyway, which is a much less busy day. Okay, cool. So we're moving stuff around. That's helpful. So now I just have 3 to-dos and a package that we can fit, I think. So what's yeah, okay, so we have a checklist in the right color already cut down to 3, so let's go for that. And then we just have to mark. Yeah, okay, cool. So then, oh, that's the same color, whatever, I'm not gonna move it. Too lazy. And then I'm gonna take another like stitch label here, and it's all the same colors down here. Okay, maybe I don't like that that's the same and that's the same, so all right, I will switch the bill due. Ooh. Okay, that's better. Yeah. So the bill dues for my Harriet Wright Design foil mystery subscription, because I don't think I mentioned that. And then this stitch label is going to be for a Graze box that I have coming. And then what was I going to use for? I was just going to write this up. Excellent. So I'm going to put this. I'll put it here. And then a nail icon from the kit, because I have doing my nails as one of my to-dos. I'm just going to put it across from the first heart. And then I also need to edit my plan with me. So I'm going to take my Magic Prints Co. Edit foiled script. And then the last one's my midweek spread. I'm just going to write that in. So that's all my kind of to-dos, little things, that type of thing. So the only thing that I might normally put down there that I didn't fit down there was my sister's birthday. So I think I'm going to fit that and squeeze that into the today section instead. So, okay. All right. So hopefully this is going to work out. I think it makes sense to put the birthday as the first thing. So, okay. I think I'm going to put working at home as the last thing. So just like I did on, oh my goodness, I can't get this up. Here we go. Just like I did on Monday, I'm going to put a flag down at the bottom here. And for working from home, I'm going to just use the house icon that comes with the kit. And then the next thing up is doing a workout. So I'm going to mark that in the same way I did on Monday where I take a Arctic Paper Studio workout script with some of the smaller pieces of washi and another leftover barbell from a GP Sticker Studio kit. This is a pale pink, but I think you can get away with it with this kit, even though it's not strictly pink in this kit. So I'm going to put that there. Okay. And then we just have 2 more things to put. So one is going to be filming my plan with me, and then my sister's birthday. So I would like to put my sister's birthday in like a quarter box. Can't, but could I fit it? I mean, I'm thinking of maybe putting filming in like another piece of, like another thing of washi like these. So let me see, can I fit both that? I should have done it this way. Okay. So if I put that like there. No, I can't fit both of those. Okay. So I guess I just gotta use another stitch label. So, okay. Yeah. So we're gonna take a okay, I'm gonna put these down first, actually. These washi thingy-majiggies. So, okay. Really using up my washi here, which is a good thing, but I also have an extra full box. I can cut it up in an emergency. So, okay. And then let's put this stitch label in here. These are very skinny, so that comes in handy. Okay, so we've got those in. I'm going to take this planner, purple planner. This is from a freebie from Simply Beautiful Plans. Is that the name of the shop? Oh my goodness. Yes, I think so. I think that's the name of the shop. I really hope that's correct. Sorry. If it's not, it'll be in the description box below. So we're going to take that planner, a hexagon to check it off, and then my Magic Prints Co. film script. Beautiful. And then for my sisters Christine and Haley's birthday, they are not twins, by the way, in case you were wondering. They were just born on the same day, 6 years apart, so that's fun. I have pulled in this silver foil present from Stella Bow Sticker Co. And I usually put an icon because I like to check off that I've wished them a happy birthday, but I think I'm going to need all the space I can get to write this in. So I'll just leave that. I'm going to remember to wish them a happy birthday, you know. I won't forget. So, famous last words, right? So yeah, oh my gosh, we fit everything on Wednesday. Well, we didn't fit everything on Wednesday. We fit everything in the week somewhere that I had put for Wednesday, with a helpful assist from Tuesday and Thursday getting some new stuff. So yeah, that worked out really well, and I'm excited about it. So, moving on to Thursday, I am going to go to the library on this day, so I can also, another thing I can do, instead of like using washi, is just, I do this a lot, I use a header as like a solid piece of washi, because you've got all that top bit there, and just in case, I'll kind of like white out the words a little bit so you can't really see them, and then take a nice half box here, and there we go. Look at that. And let's see. So I've got my British Library custom script from Barney and Moon. And I've got, I pulled in just this gray laptop sticker from Little Paper Prints. And I'm going to pull in a large hexagon to check it off. So that is that. And then I want to have a bath in the evening like usual. So I think I'm going to, yeah, I'm just going to take another header, I think. Just because I really want to be sparing with the rest of my washi. I literally have 3 pieces left. So yeah. Okay, so we've got that. And then I think I'll do, because I did a patterned half box, I think I'll do a solid quarter box. Oh, I should kind of white out the words there. Awesome. Okay, great. And then for having a bath, I pulled in, I didn't have an eye, like I could pull in a bath bomb sticker like I've been pulling in, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. So I just pulled in this flower sticker from that same little paper print sheet I pulled from earlier. Just like a gray miscellaneous icon sheet. And the flower could be like, you know, like a bath bomb or what, I don't know. It just kind of makes sense to me. So like spa, I don't know. Made sense. And then I've got my custom bath script from Barney and Moon, of course, to go there. So that's my day. And then I've got 2 to-dos that I know of. So I've got my TV show in there for the 100. And then for to-dos, do I want to do a longer list? I'll probably do a bit of a longer list here because it looks like I could fit 4, yeah. So might as well. Great. And then one of those is uploading my plan with me. So I have my Stella Bow Sticker Co. silver foiled upload script. And then another one is folding the laundry, but I didn't have a specific sticker for that. So I'll just write that in. And then I've got 2 extras. So that's it for Thursday. Moving on to Friday. Up here, I've got just 2 things. So I might just mark it in the same way as I did on Thursday with a half box and a quarter box, but swapping patterned and solid. So I think I'm going to take a solid half box here. I think I want to save my washi again. So let's just take a header that I don't need. And just kind of like line it up there. Or I could, yeah, no, I'll line it up, that's fine. Okay, cool. And then I'll take a patterned quarter box. So do I not need any of these? Oh, next week, I don't use next week. There we go. Okay. Okay, beautiful. So then the quarter box here is for a meeting in the evening. So I'm going to take a car icon for that because even though I'm not driving there in a car, I'm like going there. So I'm traveling to there. So I'm going to use that. This is for spending the day with my nephew. So I like to pull in this Arctic Paper Studio Family Time script for that. And then in terms of like an icon, I just pulled in this heart icon that I had left over from a Saucy Sticker Co. kit that I thought would be appropriate. So there we go. That's my day. And then moving down here, I do have a TV show, 1 TV show. So I could probably put that in a quarter box. Because I've got plenty of room. So maybe just a solid one, I guess. And then, okay. And that's for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So I did pull in a little, it's a little slightly different color, but I think I'll get away with it. A TV little thing left over from a Scroll Prince Co. kit. So that's for Brooklyn Nine-Nine. And then I guess I'll put another 4 heart checklist because that's what I've got room for. And I think I have room for 4. Let me see. There's like a little bit of overlap. Well, and it's very crooked, so let me fix the crookedness, then maybe there won't be so much overlap. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. And then 2 of those things are my weekly kind of admin tasks where I clear my emails and back up my files for whatever I was working on this week. So this week what I'm going to do for that is I'm going to take this, maybe just put like, there we go, a little lower. This bow clip from GP Sticker Studio, I think it's left over from a kit. And I'm just going to put it kind of across from the first two hearts because those are both like the similar tasks. So I'll put files and emails in the first two hearts, and then I've got 2 extra hearts if I need them. Cool. And then moving on to the weekend here. I do have a weekend banner, but I'm not going to use it this week because it would be covering up like the foiled script and stuff like that. And I just don't have, it takes up too much room if I try and put it in the day anywhere. So I'm not going to use it this week. But let's see. Saturday evening, I've got a party. So this header and a half box because it's my it was my friend's birthday last week and they are having a party on Saturday, so that's gonna be fun. And for that, I like did not have anything to pull in, so I just pulled in a bow because it's very miscellaneous, and this is from that same Stella Bow Sticker Co. sheet that I've been pulling from, the one that has just like miscellaneous foiled icons on it. And then I'll put hexagon in the bottom corner. That should be plenty of room to write all the we're like watching the dog this day. So we don't have a dog, but my in-laws who we live with have a dog, so we kind of have a dog. And yeah, so we're basically dog sitting, like sort of dog sitting on this day. So I have this Walk the Dog foiled sticker from Arctic Paper Studio that I want to use because it's like perfect. And the main, yeah, so they're just kind of like gone for the weekend. It's like a little quick weekend. Oh, that's the same crap. Oh dear. Okay, well I don't really have any other washi, so actually what I'll change if I'm changing anything is this box if I can. Yeah, we got it. All right. It came with the header I was using as washi. That might be permanently attached. Okay. We're going to put that somewhere for a second. We're going to switch that up to a different box. Okay. Still want to use a patterned one, so we'll use the one with the people in it. And I guess I'll just use this washi, this other piece of the same washi that I used for walking the dog, because that's kind of what that looks really like crowded though. Like that's a lot of pattern altogether. Is there another header? What headers am I gonna use this week? School and goals. So I'm not using work this week. Okay, cool. There we go. I usually would use work, but there's a school header, and I like the headers to be different colors, so that is what works out with this week. So okay, cool, great. And then put the bow back and put the hexagon back, and there we go. Perfect. Crisis averted. So that is our day. We're going to be watching the dog, so, which also means the main thing that means is going for taking the dog for a walk, and then the birthday party. So, okay, so this is my other sister's birthday, but I have room for it in the section down here, so I'm going to put it down here. So, let's see. I think I'll put it in a quarter box. Really would be helpful if I could get this head. I mean, I can get my undo out, but undo just like grinds the whole plan with me process to a halt. Oh yes, I got it off. Amazing. Okay, I got it. Because it takes so long. I don't know if it's true for everybody. Like, and people in their plan with me's are just like fast forwarding and or like cutting a huge chunk of time, and you don't realize it as the viewer. But it just seems like it takes so much longer to dry to the point where it's usable. Like, I have to leave it for like over an hour. When I use undo, I have to leave both the paper and the sticker for like over an hour if I want to be able to use them again. So if I want anything to stick to the paper, and then if I want the sticker to like stay down, like it's, so, you know, I don't like to use it when I'm filming because, if I'm doing something else, like I'm just planning on my own, I can just like leave it in the other room or something while I'm doing stuff. But, when I'm planning, it means that I won't be able to like finish planning until later in the day, and I don't really want to do that. So anyways, we've got a quarter box there. I've got from the Stella Bow Sticker Co. sheet I've been pulling from of miscellaneous icons. I've got these foil balloons for my sister Hannah's birthday. And I didn't do a hexagon for Christina Haley's birthday, so I won't for this one either. I'll just write it in there. And then I can fit another 4 checklist. Yeah, I can fit it. Okay. Great. And then one of those to-dos is meal planning for next week, for the next week, for the Sunday food shop. So I've got my Arctic Paper Studio meal plans script that I'll just put across from the first heart. And the only other thing, as far as I know, is vacuuming. So from the same Stella Bow Sticker Co. sheet I've been pulling from, I pulled a silver foil vacuum. I'll put that across from the last heart. And then, again, I've got 2 extra hearts there. So that is my Saturday. And then on Sunday, let's see, I've got a bill due, so start with that. It's my phone bill due. So I'll take the other bill due from the kit. Oh, and that's still the same color as the checklist that's supposed to go on that day. Oh well, what can you do? That was the reason I swapped out the one on Wednesday, but turns out it was both of those days. It's all right, we'll live. I also want to mark that my Plan With Me is going live, and I have a TV show. But those are not going to both fit there with the 4 to-dos that I have. Cool. Okay. Okay, you know what I can do, actually? I can take... I think if I can move anything to the Today section, because I only have doing a food shop in the Today section at the moment. If I could move anything to the Today section, it would be actually the TV show, because this is a show that like my whole family watches, like everyone who lives in this house. So my partner and my in-laws all watch this show. So we actually, like, when it's on, all go down to the living room and watch it together. So that's like much more of an event than any other TV show, where like we watch it on the next day on iPlayer or whatever situation, you know. So if anything could get moved up, it would be that. So I'm thinking of how dramatically I want to... Plus, like, I don't know that we're going to necessarily do... Especially if we were out late the night before at a party. Don't know that we're going to do that much on this day. So I could put, like, doing a food shop in a half box, because it's a big old script. And, like, maybe it's not that exciting, but I'm gonna put it. So, okay. So I've got that washi there, that piece of washi, and a half box, and I'm just gonna take a grocery cart icon from the kit, and then my big Arctic Paper Studio food shop script that fits very nicely in a half box because it's huge. Cool. So we're kind of overmarking the food shop, but whatever. It works. And then I actually didn't pull in enough TV icons. So I missed something somewhere, and I only pulled in 3 when I needed 4. So I also am going to need like another way of marking something, because I don't have any more quarter boxes. I only have 2 half boxes left in terms of ways to mark stuff. So let me go back here to my leftovers and see if I have anything. There's this purple and with silver glitter like appointment label, which is left over from a GP Sticker Studio kit. I can totally use that. And then I just need maybe a foiled icon, because I can check off the flag there. Is there something in here? I could use, I mean, it's maybe more for like a movie, but I could use this like camera icon from this. This is the Stella Bow Sticker Co. sheet I've been mentioning. Yeah, let's do that. So that's for Line of Duty. So I'll just mark that as like a big kind of event of the day. And then down to the to-do section, I've already got my phone bill marked. So then I just have 4 to-dos and a Plan With Me. I don't think those are gonna all get put in. So, yeah, I don't think they're all gonna fit. So I'm gonna just do the 4 to-dos, because that's the more important thing. So I'm gonna take, yeah, it's kind of annoying that they're the same color. Actually, in hindsight, I would have, I mean, maybe I can still change that. I would actually switch these because, ooh, ripped the paper a little bit. That's all right. Yeah, I'm going to switch them because on this day, it's just the checklist and the bill due. There's nothing separating them, so it's especially like obvious that it's all the same color. Whereas on Wednesday, there is this little separation of the like grace box there, so that's better. Okay. And then for to-dos, our checklist here is a little overlap with the flag, but that's okay. So for these to-dos, for posting my end of week spread, I do have this Instagram icon left over from a Scribble Prints Co. kit. So I'm just going to put that across from the last heart, and then I guess I'll do it like this. And then that's just a credit card icon from the kit to mark doing my receipts. And then for face mask and journaling, I'm just going to write those in. And then that's it for Sunday. I can't believe we fit everything this week, and it was actually like easier than I thought it was going to be. So that's cool. So then onto the sidebar here. Let's see. There we go. I'm going to start with this week header. And then I should have 2 habit trackers. Yes, here we go. Okay, and then a school header for my schoolwork tasks. So I'm going to pick one of these, I guess this one. This weekly box. Whoops. And then there's my last header, which is goals. So that's going to be for like a weekly to-do list. But there's only 2. I'm not sure if they've changed this, but in the old format, there was 2 weekly boxes instead of a weekly box and a checklist, which is what I like. So what I usually do is just try and like maneuver one of the full checklists over the Monday to Sunday. And it usually like mostly works. Yeah, there's like a little bit at the bottom, but there's a tiny bit there, but I think we can just ignore it for the convenience of having a checklist where we need it. So that's gonna go there. And then I'm glad that we still have another piece of washi because we definitely need it down here. Actually, you know what I can do? I can kind of overlap the washi a little bit with the bottom box here. Zoom out, I don't think you can see. So I'm overlapping a little bit there, and then I still have room to write the last thing, but you can't see that last little bit of the S there, and it covers all the writing lines. So it's a win-win-win. Let's make it like less crooked, and then it will be even more perfect. Okay, great. So yeah, so that is that, and then I think we're ready to just zoom out. And oh no, wait, before I forget, I do have my silver foil Meditate script from Harriet Designs to put in one of the habit trackers. Great. Now we can zoom out and check out the finished spread here. Awesome. Yeah, that looks so nice. I love these colors, and I love the silver foil. It looks great. So yeah, let's see what we have left, shall we? I used up everything on this page except that one full box, so that's just an extra full box there. And then I used up everything on this page. I have 2 half boxes left. They probably won't get used as the week goes on unless like I decide to undo my checklist on one of these days and like just put a half box instead. So they probably won't get used, but that's all right. And then I've got a few icons, a small flag, some checklists, and the weekend banner. The icons, at least, will probably get pulled in as the week goes on. But yeah, I think I made decent use of the kit. And let's do a little wiggle. For all the lighting's really bad today. Sorry, that's England for you. It's a gray, gloomy day, but that silver foil is still gorgeous. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this plan with me. Give me a thumbs up if you did, and please, please, please subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day. Bye.